And this time we're looking at multiplying and dividing by 6. As a quick reminder, let's just do the 3 times table because it helps us a bit. So what's 1 times 3? Good, 3. 2 times 3? 3 times 3? 4 times 3? 5 times 3? 6 times 3? 7 times 3? 8 times 3? 9 times 3? Look at the last number and add 3. And 10 times 3. Okay, so now we're going to look at the 6 times table. So what is 1 times 6? What is 2 times 6? What is 3 times 6? 3 times 6? 4 times 6? 5 times 6? 6 times 6? 7 times 6? No, 7 times 6? 42. Okay, now we're up to 8 times 6. 8 times 6. 48. 9 times 6? Yes, I wasn't sure where to write that. I'll just have to write it here, I suppose. And, of course, 10 times 6. Right. Okay. Now, you can see in the 3 times table, if you just skip a number, you get the 6 times table. Yeah? That's because 2 times 3 is 6. Okay. Let's continue with some of the tasks we have to do on your worksheet. Number 1, complete the sentences. There are how many boxes? How many boxes are there? 4. There are eggs in each box. In one box, how many eggs? 6. And there are how many eggs altogether? Now you can count them, or you can do your times table. So 4 times 6. Good. 24. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's move on. B. There are how many spiders? 6. Oops, yeah, good. There are how many legs on each spider? No. 8. There's 8 legs on a spider. Okay, there are how many legs altogether? So it's 6 times 8. 6 times 8. Yes, 48. Because remember, 4, 5, should be, and then 6. But that's actually, it's not 48. It's 6 times 8. What are we doing? Sorry. We're doing 8, sorry. Yeah, and then we have 7. This is 8. Yeah, this is 6, and this is 7. So yes, it's 48. Okay. Right. There are how many boxes? 6. There are how many eggs in each box? 12. Okay. Now remember, when you're doing the 12 times table, do 10 and then 2. Yeah? So what do you get? 10 times 6? 2 times 6? Okay, and then you add them, and what do you get? Yeah, 72. So altogether it's 72. When you do the 12 times table, it's easier to break it down like that. These apples are being put into bags of 6. How many bags are needed? Okay, so, well, we'll put them in a bag. It's 1 bag. Yeah, you can see that, can't you? It's 3 bags. I don't have to draw them all, but, whoops, that one's outside the bag. Anyway, 3 bags. Okay. Complete the number sentence to describe the array. So there's lots of counters here. Don't worry about the word array, but we just have to describe what we see. based on using these equations. So it's times 6. How many times across does it go? Well, it might be a bit hard to count on your screen, so we'll count together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and we know that it's 6 down, just to make sure. 6. So one of these is 6. Okay, so it's 9 times 6. Yeah, because it goes 9 times across. What is 9 times 6? 54. Good. If you're not sure, do 10 times 6, which equals 60, and then do 60, take 6, which gives you your 54. You just fill in what's on the top here. So you can swap it around to make it more interesting if you want, like that. And then here we have divide by 6. So what number would go here? Good. Yeah, we need the large number here. And then we divide it by 6, and what do we get? 9, because we're going in the opposite direction to this one. I know I swapped the numbers around here. You can't do that when you divide. But yeah, we're going backwards. And then again, we can't swap the numbers around here, so we have to put 54 divided by 6 equals 9. Okay. Right. A red ribbon is 6 centimeters long. A yellow ribbon is 7 times as long as the red ribbon. How long is the yellow ribbon? So first of all, what do we have to do? How do we work it out? Right. Here. And what is the answer? Do you know? Yeah, 42. Okay. Do you know your 5 times table better than your 6? If you do, you can work. 5 times table is a bit easier. So what's 5 times 7? It's 1 less. 5 times 35. Okay, and because it's 1 7 less, then you need to add 7. So then you need to do 35 plus 7 to get your 42. Yeah. So in other words, the answer, is 42. Okay, to get our length. Right, there are 66 children sitting in rows. There are 6 children in each row. How many rows are there? What is the equation that we need to do? Good, 66 divided by 6. What does that equal? 11. Okay, because the 11 times table is fairly easy until you get to the higher numbers, because it's just double the number you times it by. Yeah, 66. 11 times 6 is 66. Okay, good. And now, nails come in boxes of 100. A crate holds 6 boxes. A shop orders 4,800 nails. How many crates does the shop order? Okay. So, what is the equation you need to do here? Is that correct? So we want, yeah. Let's break down what the question says, because I think that's why it's difficult. You've 4,800 nails, and in each box there's 100 nails. So this is one box. Yeah. So we need to find out first how many nails are in the boxes. Not how many nails, but how many boxes we have. So anyway, we need to figure out the number of boxes by dividing 4,800 by 100. What does that give us? Remember we did... No. Good. Because remember when we were looking at dividing by 100, you can just get rid of the zeros. Okay, so we've got 48. So divide by 6. Because one crate holds 6 boxes, but we've got 48 boxes. And we want to know how many crates. Okay, anyway, what's the answer? Good. So in the end we have 8 crates, yeah? Because one crate equals how many boxes? 6. Okay, and so how many nails would be in 6 boxes? In one box there's 100, so... Okay, but we have 48,000 nails. Now another way of doing this is to divide, 48,000 nails divided by 600 nails. Now it's the same as dividing by 100. What you can do is just cancel the zeros and you can still work it out. So again, you have 48 divided by 6. What does that give you? Teddy has an odd number of counters. I can share my counters into 6 equal groups. Do you agree with Teddy? So you all know what odd numbers are. He's saying he can divide his number by 6. Now, all the numbers that can be divided by 6 are in the 6 times table, aren't they? So basically, we need to go through the 6 times table and see if any of the numbers are odd. Okay, so let's quickly do the 6 times table. We'll go all the way up to 12, I think. So 1 times 6 is 6. 2 times 6? 12. 3 times 6? 4 times 6? What? Yeah. No. 5 times 6? Good. 6 times 6? 7 times 6? Good. And then 8 times 6? 9 times 6? Yeah, good. Remember, you're just adding 6 to the last number. 10 times 6? 11 times 6? Good. And 12 times 6? 13 times 6. Yeah. 14 times 6? And 15 times 6. There we go. So I think that's high enough. I mean, one could go on forever. Are any of these numbers odd? Nope. Yeah, so we write no here. And then when it asks you why, you can say none of the numbers in the 6 times table are odd. Yeah.